Hi. Um, so I'm trying something new. Um, my plan is to record my work leading up to the Adcc trials in 2 years from now. So what is that? 2026? And I've wanted to do YouTube for a while, and I've got some videos on this channel, but I've decided to completely dedicate this whole channel to my process of what I'm doing to get myself ready for the Adcc trials in 2 years. I've decided to dedicate myself to this goal, and part of this is just to hold myself accountable, to make sure I'm doing work every day. And so here's my little setup. I've got my mic, I've got my camera, and if you're watching this, then maybe it'll be something fun for you to do, or maybe you can see what kind of work that I'm going to put in to try to better myself in the sport of jiu-jitsu or grappling. And I don't know, maybe you can follow along. With that being said, just a couple of things. I'm in Conway, Arkansas. So not a huge jiu-jitsu community, but there are gyms. In Conway specifically, there's at least 3. And then in the area, there's probably, I don't know, 15, 20 gyms if I had to guess. A couple of notable ones are Westside Jiu-Jitsu, because of like guys like Bryce Mitchell and TJ Brown, who are both in the UFC. And they've got some really good jiu-jitsu guys there as well. There's Arkansas Grappling Club, run by Mark Sniff, who's a really good black belt in Arkansas. And then there's my gym, the gym that I attend, Eco Submission Grappling. We just started this gym maybe a month or 2 ago, and we're doing. I'm not going to talk too much about what we're doing. You'll see, and then I might talk about it if I have the notion. But we're doing an ecological approach to jiu-jitsu, which right now is sort of it's controversial right now for some reason. But yeah, so this is day 1. I'm going to also post in this video. There will be me talking to you like this, and then there will be some rolling footage of kind of what the class looks like tonight, and then my workout after class, lifting, because so I should say I weigh 200 pounds right now. At 80 at this, so, and I just competed at the 2024 Adcc trials. I got beat first round, but I learned something about myself through the whole process, and decided I was going to give this a shot, like a real shot, and not have any excuses at the end of the journey. And so I competed at the 88 kilo division, which is 194. So part of this process is going to be I have 2 years, but I'm going to cut down to the 77 kilo division, which I believe is like 160. I should probably figure that out. 169 maybe. I don't think, or maybe 179. Sorry, 179. I think it's 169 though. Does that make sense? 88 is 90. 77 is. I'll look it up. This is important to know, probably for me too, because I want to cut down to this weight. But I want to do it in a way where I can, build some muscle, because I feel like I feel like the biggest thing that I noticed at the trials was it was the athleticism. Everyone is a pretty high level athlete. Everyone was in amazing shape. We don't drug test in the sport, right? So there's, probably some juice going on, but that's not an excuse that I want to make for myself. Yeah, so 169 pounds from 200. So really, you're looking at 30 pounds over 2 years, and getting stronger than I am now. Look, I have fat to lose. I got some flab. I'm 31 years old, and so I have improvements that I can make. I've only been doing jiu-jitsu probably 3 years, which is a while, to do anything. But in the scheme of the sport, like, it's not that's not the longest time. Anyways, so this is the first part of the first video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the mats here in just a second. All right. Well, I'm back. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed those few rounds that you saw. We worked close guard positions tonight, and I honestly feel like close guard is so fucking boring to watch, and it's my least favorite drill thing to work in class. So I didn't even bother filming it tonight. So I did put a few rounds in, but surprise, in case you were wondering, no, I'm not the best person in my gym. The guy I was going with, Eli, thoroughly put it on me tonight. I haven't watched those rounds over yet, so I don't have like a good perspective on what happened, other than I know he got to my back. We did a lot. I know we spent a lot of time wrestling, but he got to my back quite a few times, put me down, tapped me out. The second time we rolled twice. Just put some hard rounds on me. But yeah, that's my gym. Eli's a main training partner of mine, so you'll see him a lot. I know, mainly when I'm right now, I should say, a big thing that stuck out to me at the Adcc trials that I just did, and I think I said the dates wrong earlier. I think I thought it was 2024. I don't even know what year it is anymore, but it's 2023. So I just did the Adcc East Coast Trials 2023. So the next competition will be 2025. But the thing I noticed from these trials was just the level of intensity that was required. And that was something that I hadn't really mimicked in the training room all that much. I didn't do much stand-up at all, so no wrestling. I always kind of relied on my guard game, and that's just not going to cut it from here on out. It's just as important to stand up. I don't want to be on bottom if I don't have to be. So yeah, there's some of the rounds. It's looks like it's 7:38. And so now I'm gonna run. I think I have maybe like 1,000 more calories to eat today, so I'm gonna run home and try to eat something good to get my calories on point. Only 2,500 a day, so I have to be strategic about that because I'm trying to cut and be as optimal as possible with my my training and my diet. But I'm gonna go eat, and then I'm gonna go lift after that, which will be the next thing you see. Is I'm doing back stuff. I don't lift every single day, but I do want to try to lift as much as possible for the next year, or two, and just get as strong as possible. I know it's hard to cut and build muscle, but I'm at least going to try to build some strength while I cut, or at least just mentally pushing. I think so going back, that's what I'm trying to work on the most, is that intensity, that mindset of go, 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 that you have to have at that next level. You have to go in there ready to kill. And I'm trying to build that in the gym with guys like Eli and Kyle, who you saw me roll with, who are both bigger than me. Not by a whole lot, but they're both strong as fuck. I'm not that strong. I'm working on that. But I'm making up for it by, if I'm pushing up against the brick wall of those guys, I'm going to build some strength. That's kind of the idea. And just go hard. So yeah, there's my rounds in the gym. I think maybe I'll put the last round with Josh in there. That was the coach. He's the gym owner. I'll talk more about him in the future. But yeah, I guess I want to foster the habits of training hard in class, in practice, training hard in the gym, building that intensity, building that mental fortitude to keep going, and building the confidence that if I build that mindset that's going to carry me very far as my technique or my skills develop and grow. But yeah, I guess I'll see you at the lift. So, doing bent over rows. I did a little warm up of barbell complexes, some dumbbell rows. I'll be doing this for my working set, 135. I was just thinking, I used to be so much stronger. And then that thought made me roll my eyes because, I'm not happy with where I'm at physically. But do I want to be, ask yourself this, do I want to be a used to or I am? The difference between those two is getting back in and doing it. So I'll do my working sets of this 135, and then I'll jump to probably some dumbbell rows, and I'll actually do deadlifts. I don't really do deadlifts all that much, but I'll do some deadlifts and see how I feel. I know some people hate deadlifts. Also, I'm not gonna pack these videos with a whole bunch of workout content. I mean, I'll show that I'm working out, but there's people on YouTube or whatever that are way more imposing or that way more inspiring content out there for lifters, people that I watch. And so I'm not going to pack this with a bunch of this is my exact sets, this is me working out. I am going to work out because I want to stay accountable, and I'm going to talk, but I'm not going to show a whole bunch of workout sets. This video already feels kind of long anyways with all those rounds and talking, so I'm going to do these, and then I'll move on to something else. Gotta fuck up Eli. Go into the darkness! Focus! Okay, that's it. See you at the house.
Whew. All right. It is the end of day one. Not my best work in the gym. I didn't film all of it because my camera battery was literally running low. And I don't know what I want to do with the gym content yet anyway, so I'm a bit, I guess, self-conscious about it, so I just need to get over that because I just had that thought of like, well, also, you have to think it's the end of the day lift. Ideally, I would have had 6 hours of separation. That's what I hear between like class and the gym. It's also I worked. Did I work? It's been a long day. I had class at 6 p.m. and then it's like almost midnight right now. I was in the gym at like 10:45, so it was a late lift. So it wasn't my best work, but I'll probably put a few clips in there. And I realized that I was talking about Eli, and in the gym I use Eli as motivation because he's just so dominant sometimes, like he's so strong. And I'll literally do lifts and think like I got to get Eli off of me, and I'll use that to like push or pull. And then I thought about how there's another guy named Eli that's in this state that I actually have like an 0-2 record against. He's beat me twice. And I'm talking about Eli Dunn, who I train with, but there's Eli Postlewhite, who trains at a gym called Nemesis. And so if Eli, if you're watching this, you too, my man, like I got to get those two back eventually. But he's a beast in the gym too. So I could see how, like, if he was watching this without context, he's like, why is he screaming my name? But no, I wasn't talking about you, Eli. I was talking about my training partner, Eli. Yeah, so that's the end. This is the end of day one. I enjoyed doing this. I really did. It's fun. I forgot how much of a hassle it is to carry all my camera gear around all the time. But you know, I did class. I got a workout. I still have 400 calories left that I can eat. I stopped at the grocery store on the way to the gym and picked up some like gluten-free, low fat, low everything, low calories pasta and tomato sauce. So it all ended up being under 400 calories, which is perfect. I haven't really been feeling the effects of 2,500 calories yet. Probably because I was eating like shit a few days before I started training hard again. After the trials, I just kind of went crazy, and like I told my coach, like I went on a bender. Like I was drinking and smoking cigarettes and eating junk, and so I think I'm still like carbed up and full from those days, and maybe that the diet will start becoming harder as, you know, time goes on. But right now I haven't been struggling too much with the diet. I think just my closing thoughts. I don't really know. I'm really excited about this whole project, the possibilities. I was thinking, like, I don't know, if you're a jiu-jitsu athlete, or you're a hobbyist or a practitioner at all, and you're looking for some content or some motivation, go ahead and do this with me. Like, stay accountable. Don't take any days off. Work out. Eat right. Train hard. Like, that's kind of all we're doing in this channel, and then we're just gonna reap the benefits of that. So, you know, follow along. I think that'd be awesome to have anybody watching the videos for, like, you know, some motivation. That'd be awesome, because I'm trying to stay motivated myself, and I like to feel like I'm motivating by example. And that's part of why I'm trying to be accountable with this, because I know if I tell myself I'm going to do it and I go all in, that'll motivate me to stay consistent and stick to my word, because I don't like to make myself a liar. But yeah, I'm just going to chill out, edit this video so I can have it out tonight or tomorrow, and then I'm going to get up and go for a run in the morning. I'm not going to film the run, but I'll figure something out, and then I'll have class, practice at 11, and then I have to work tomorrow night, so maybe I'll hit the gym late or something. But yeah, I guess that's it until I see you guys next time. I'm out.